Well, welcome back for the last game of the day. This is the boys under 18s final. Been a lot of tension in the air around the place for the last half an hour or so as the hometown Manchester Magic entered the arena with a lot of followers here to support them today. So this is going to be a great game. They take on the Sussex Storm. So this is going to be no walk in the park for either teams. Some big guys out there. Caz, I get the feeling that this is going to be physical, it's going to be big, it's going to be fast. I think this is going to be a heck of a ball game. It is.
It's everything we're going to expect from a final. Manchester have got, a whole host of great players, and like you say, you're talking physical. You've got Emmanuel playing for them, 6'8". And in Sussex, a couple of 6'9", 6'7" players in Caz Bullock and Hash Roshad.
Yeah, I mean, there's some big guys on this Sussex roster just going down it. Sebastian Muchich at 6'6", Jaden McPherson 6'8", Caz McGarvo 6'7", Hash Roshad 6'9", Youssef Demamado 6'6". So there's definitely a mismatch in terms of heights. The Magic, as you say, their big guy, Emmanuel Oyabadeo at 6'8". They've also got Tom Mayer, we've seen him week in, week out. This guy plays hard.
And we've seen what Emmanuel Obadeo's done when he's played D1 as well. We've seen what he's been doing all season as well. And Ben Brown playing D2, apologies, for the Manchester Magic, the senior men.
I'd say the main threat for the Magic is going to be Ben Brown. He's really coming to his own this season. He's leading the D2 team in scoring at the minute, 14 points a game. This is a young man that everybody needs to watch now while they still can. Huge future ahead of him.
Yeah, definitely. And Sussex as well. So they're sitting at 10th in Eastern Premier Division at 3-3. But in the Cup, they've been absolutely on fire. They've beat a whole host of teams to come through. And in the semi-final, they took on Charnwood, beat them 86-78 to get here. And a lot of this team have been together since the under-14s age group. So they're a team that know each other well. They've played together a lot. Expect to see those connections on court.
Yeah. I think in a lot of ways as well, anytime there's any kind of under-18s, under-16s, even under-14s basketball tournaments in the UK, the heritage of the Manchester Magic and Mystics, it's been around over 20 years now. You all have to walk around the Wally Range Manchester Basketball Centre, and you can see the banners draped around the court. You can just see how rich in heritage and winning trophies this club is. Unfortunately, the girls' team missing out this morning narrowly. So the men are going to want to come out and try and bring some silverware back to Wally Range. So even though they're at home in their city of Manchester, this isn't their regular home court.
It's nice to see so many fans have made the trip over from the other side of Manchester. A lot of Manchester jerseys.
Yeah, you can see a lot of M's up there in the crowd. It's all credit to the coaching staff over at the Magic and Mystics, and of course CEO Phil Gordos, who does so much to keep the club ticking the way it does. So starting fives are heading to the floor. For the Magic, the big guy, Emmanuel Oyabadeo, Sam Lolenga, Ben Brown, Zach Moore, Toby Akinley. Will be the five for Manchester. For Sussex, Sean Kiberu, Caz Bullock, Daniel Toa Barber, David Asumo. We're about ready to do this. So, opening possession in the hands of Ben Brown for the Magic. He gets a feel for the ball early, takes a few dribbles, gives it off to Zach Moore. Around to Samuel Lenger, will go baseline, dishes it out. Zach Moore wide open at the top for three. Money.
So much space there as well. He had so much time to take that shot. Sussex are going to need to close that down.
They're going to have to close that down if they're going to want to shut down Zach Moore. Very smooth play. He's got that beautiful sort of soft shot. But more often than not, if he has more than a second to think about it, it'll be money. The Sussex drive, no good. Zach Moore comes up with it. Emmanuel Oyebadeo hits the deck. Not too many people that want to have Emmanuel landing on top of him. He's a big guy. I mean, we were talking earlier on in one of the games about the traditional big guy in the middle isn't necessarily from years gone by. You know, guys like Shaq, whereas Emmanuel Oyebadeo, he's got that kind of Shaq build.
He has, but you know what? We've seen him dropping some threes with an art that is unbelievable.
I was about to say, but this guy's footwork is as quick as anyone's you're going to see out there. For such a big guy, he gets around the court quickly, and he'll shoot from the outside too. So,
and again, that's such a dangerous player.
Dangerous player, yeah. So, Sussex ball baseline. Tight defense from Samuel Wenger, who strips the ball away. He comes up with it. Wenger inside to Emmanuel. Sussex come up with it. They're looking to make the fast break. Oh, once again, Samuel Wenger picks the ball off there. More playing the point right now. He gets the ball back. Goes inside. Dishes off. No good. Sussex rebound. Lucic came up with it. Oh, nice spin move inside there. Doesn't quite drop for Sussex. Here goes Ben Brown. Trying to get a handle on the ball. Doesn't quite get it. Sussex wants a break with a Tumo. Comes into the key. Come up. Ball in the hands of Samuel Wenger. He gets tripped. Caught the foot of Mucic. But the referees give the ball to Sussex. Now inbound Manchester with full court press. Stripped away from Zach Moore, who comes in, lays it in off the glass.
And that's something we see preached at all levels at the Magic and Mystics Academy, the defensive pressure.
Yeah. I see Adam Morris over there jumping around on the baseline. He works hard on defense. He's obviously he's actually assisted by Pete Paraskiv, who's the head coach of the senior team. And defense is a huge part of what they run in their program, so you're going to expect some hard defense from the Magic. And of course, Dave Williams over there on the bench, stalwart of Magic basketball. Fountain of knowledge to these young guys. He's seen it all before.
Some legends in the house today.
Definite legends. So, Mucic. Gets the ball off to Kiberu. He pauses for a second. Ben Brown almost comes into the commentary booth. 5-0 Magic. Just over 2 minutes gone. Sussex going to have the inbound. Kiberu. Going to inbound. So a little bit of confusion as to whose possession it was, but it is indeed Sussex. So Woburn comes in, drives, dishes off. Well, it's a shot clock violation.
And there you go, to showing another example of the Manchester defence.
Yeah.
Forcing the turnover, running the shot clock down.
Yeah. So this time Ben Brown sets the tempo. Moore goes left, pulls back. Jump shot short, but Emmanuel came out of nowhere to pick that rebound up. Puts the ball back in. Oh, look at the double team coming in here from Manchester. Sussex looking a way to penetrate the Manchester defence, but it's just not quite happening yet. Sam Lalenga, this guy's quick. Ben Brown has it, he spots up. Shot no good, Sussex come up with it. Muchich brings the ball up court, drives through the middle. Oh, once again, Emmanuel goes to say hello to the back of the goal. Substitution for the Magic as Emmanuel Oyebadeo takes a seat.
Tom Mayer comes in, and we've seen him again a couple of times in D2 as well this season.
Yeah, Tom a warrior. Has no fear. He'll get it done on rebounds for you.
He's missing his headband. I think his headband.
Yeah, he usually wears a headband. Muchich. This is both. Oh, big rebound coming in there. Garbo came in, he kept going. Well, it looks like he's going to be their version of Emmanuel, another big set player. People want to face him in the paint.
It's going to be a tough matchup in the paint for those two.
Yeah, Sam Lalenga goes in for the easy two. Sussex lose control of the ball. So, Magic 9-2, 6:16 left in the first. Lalenga will inbound. It's on Mayer. He's looking for an option, sees Zach Moore at the top. Zach drives right, decides to go baseline. Didn't quite execute the pass back out there, though. Commentator said, a little too much mustard on that hot dog. Sussex ball. Once again, the Magic press from half court. Ben Brown keeping an eye on this. Ribeiro goes inside. Muscled out again by the Magic. Can't quite see the scuffle that's going on there, but he finds a way through. Sumo it is that came up with the basket. Tough move there against a very, very physical Magic defense. So Mayer spots up. Nice pass in. Zach Moore can't quite hit the shot. Oh, beautiful pass from Sussex. Easy two. 9-4 Magic. Sam Lalenga slows things down. Ben Brown goes inside. Oh, he loses handles. Substitution coming in for the Sussex Storm. Barrett enters the ball game. He will go straight to the baseline to face Sam Lalenga, who inbounds for the Magic. Son Mayer goes in hard. He draws the foul. He'll go to the foul for 2 shots.
And like we expected, I think a really physical game so far.
Oh yeah, everything that we expected. This is always going to be a physical game. There's some big guys out there. But there's also some very, very quick guys out there. Son Mayer buries the first.
Was Tom playing in the EABL this summer showcase
he was.
as well?
Yeah, we got to see him. And he's a very tough player.
So he goes 2 of 2 from the line.
But this full court press from Manchester, Sussex struggling to find a way through, but they do so.
It's tough, and the Mystics were doing the exact same thing in the first game as well.
Yeah. Garbo shows some nice moves inside there. He wasn't going to give up on trying to get to the basket. So the inbound's coming in from Atsumo. Ribeiro with the 1-2. 11-8. Sussex able to bring this lead down. Ben Brown goes baseline, kicks it out to Sam Lalenga. Lalenga kicks it back out to Ben Brown. Fade away. That fadeaway jump shot, get used to seeing it. It's Ben Brown's meal ticket.
And just look at the presence of Tom Mayer there. Stands firm. You know, he was willing to take the charge if it was going to come.
Yeah.
Didn't, but he puts the shot off enough that the layup misses.
Yeah. So, baseline ball, Sussex. Sumo slaps the ball, gets it back in. Oh, it's last handle of the ball. Lalenga brings it up. What's he going to do? He pulls up, dishes out to Mayer, fakes, puts up the shot that's no good. Sussex came up with it again. Sussex counter. Oh, he jacks up a three. No good. Tom Mayer comes flying in for the rebound. Ben Brown puts the counter attack. Checks his options, gives it to Sam Lalenga, Tom Mayer. Looking for an opening, he finds someone inside. Let's get the ball into Toby Akinlade. (11-8) Magic.
Probably a pretty low-scoring game.
Yeah,
so
it is. I was just about to say low scoring considering the teams we've got on the floor, but as we expected, very, very physical on the defense. So Sussex ball at halfway. Sam Lalenga not letting this guy out of sight. Pops up a three, no good. Mayer's there, getting down and dirty, comes up with it. Oh, nice move. Layup doesn't go though. Sam Lalenga comes up with the rebound. Ben Brown jacks up a three. Again, no good. Sam Lalenga comes up with it. Goes back. Oh, I can see in his face he was going up for the dunk. Gets rejected. Zach Moore. Hangs and puts the shot down. Oh, Tom Mayer came out of nowhere. Another block.
Oh, I think they're going to call a foul on that one.
Yeah, Mucic came in with a huge block there. Well, there's a timeout called by the Magic. Adam Morris wants to talk it over with his guys. Very, very physical start to the ball game. 13-8 to the Magic. 2:53 left in the first.
So Sussex just slightly edging the battle of the boards today with 9 to the Magic's 5. Oh, sorry, the Magic's 8. 9 to the Magic's 8. So it's very close. You know, the score maybe doesn't reflect how close this is. It's a 5-point game, but they're really evenly matched so far.
Well, Tom Mayer's only been in the game for just over 3.5 minutes and he has 3 boards, but the guy with the hot hand on offense so far for Magic, Zach Moore, he has 7 points. Garbo has 4 points for the Sussex Storm. There's real vibe in the air here at Bellevue. I think this game's going to go deeper and deeper, and more and more physical.
Manchester, you've been worn out. Let me hear you make some noise.
So Sussex back on the floor already. They're ready to go.
And Jaden McPherson for the first time into the game for Sussex.
Jaden McPherson, 6'8". I'd imagine that his assignment's going to be Tom Mayer, also 6'8". Kinlade will go again from the free throw line. That's the second. inbounds to Barrett. Oh, some nice high passing here from Sussex. Oh, beautiful step inside there from Music for the 2.
So foul's going to be on the Storm. 13th foul of the quarter.
Substitutions for both teams, is it? Sam Lolenga takes a seat. And into the ball game for the Magic. Tom Kelly. So back to the line. Toby Kinley. Swishes both. Takes it to 16-10 Magic. Oh, straight down the court, Sussex. Oh, nice pass inside to Tom Mayer. He goes into the paint, dishes it. Easy 2. 18-12 Magic.
The Magic really putting on this pressure on the full court defense.
Certainly are. I mean, they're double teaming again there. Zach Moore and Ben Brown. Oh, nice move inside. No good.
And again, it's the presence of Tom Mayer that can put that shot off.
Absolutely. Zach Moore goes baseline, kicks it back out. Tom Mayer gives it back to Zach. Pulls up. Sussex come up with it. Oh, look at the speed of this guy. No. Zach Moore has it again. Ben Brown slows things up, calls the play. Zach Moore dishes it off. Ben Brown gets the screen from Tom Mayer. Oh, nice bounce pass, no good. Zach Moore takes the quick 3. A little bit short. Kelly comes up with it though. Tom Mayer goes inside, in off the board. Takes out to an 18-12 lead for the Magic. Brown carries the ball back up court. Barrow taking his eyes off him. Step back from Ben Brown. Oh, it's a wedgie. Second of the day.
Yeah.
First wedgie of the weekend.
So Samuel Lolenga coming back into the game for the Magic. An 8-point lead with just under a minute to go. They're going to be pleased with how they started this
I'd
off.
say so, yeah. Both coaches are going to be happy with the hustle from both teams so far. Sam Lolenga, Tom Mayer has it at the top of the paint. What's the handoff? But great defense from Sussex there. They come up with it. Sumo brings the ball up. Zach Moore's right on him though. Gable goes inside, dishes it off. Tom Kelly came up with it. There's a foul called.
Tom Kelly with a steal on his foul. Magic ball on the sideline. They lead 20-12. 29 seconds left on the first.
So that was the first foul on David Sumo for the Sussex Storm. Fourth team foul of the quarter. As Jaden McPherson takes a break.
So Kelly inbounds to Ben Brown. He gets it right back.
Makachiware comes into the game for Sussex for the first time.
Oh, Kelly with the nice handles. Tom Kelly will go to the line to shoot 2.
And again, the Magic doing a good job of getting to the line.
Yeah. And this is the first.
First one to go.
Second, Sussex come up with the rebound, wants to counter. Oh, beautiful step inside there, that's a huge basket.
He gets the 2 to go. Brings it within 6.
So Barde brings the game to within 6 with that beautiful driving move. You see it on the replay. This guy's fast, he strides down the court. Zach Moore shows the handles, dishes off to Ben Brown, who jacks up a 3, round the buzzer, it's no good. Well, 20-14 at the end of the first, Caz, to the Magic, but maybe not as much in it as you think, because both teams coming out playing good physical basketball.
Yeah, both teams really playing strong defense as well. Magic, especially, as you said, picking up full court. Sussex not giving much of an inch. And it's really good to see. You know, we expect this to be a physical game, and it's been like we've seen so far. Magic have a lot of players that can pressure the shot, that can change the shot. Sussex also the same. You know, they've got the length, they've got the size.
Yeah.
It's just going to be a tough matchup for both teams.
It is, and I think it's going to be tight throughout. But certainly an exciting start to this final game of the day. It's been a great day of basketball here at Bellevue. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Marks from the Below the Rim podcast and Brand 161, joined by my partner in commentary, Caz Bullock from FocusHoops. We hope you've enjoyed today's broadcast.
It's where the Leeds and the Manchester accent collide on our commentary.
Leeds and Manchester collide.
And make sure to join John Hobbs tomorrow for the Senior National Cup Finals. The women's game coverage kicks off at 12:30. He's got some pre-games, interviews, analysis. That's going to be at the Stockport Lapwings and the Team Soul Kestrels.
Are you calling that game as well?
I'm not, no.
No?
I'll be around.
You'll be around though,
yeah.
providing stats.
I don't know if I'm supposed to say who is. I don't know if I'm allowed to say.
Oh, well, let's keep a lid on that one. So, back on the floor, the Magic guys huddle up in the middle. First appearance for Martins Dondry. Another one of the big guys for the Magic. Another guy, huge physical presence, standing sort of 6'6", 6'7". So, Itumo, inbound. Just gets it past the outreach arm of Sam Lalenga. Oh, nice behind the back move there. Gabu looking for an option. He finds one. Let's get the shot off. No good, Magic come up with it. Ben Brown. Looking to make something happen, gives it to Sam Lalenga. Tom Kelly has the ball at the top of the 3, decides to take a 3. Doesn't get the kind bounce, bounces out, Sussex ball. Berg comes up with it, this guy's quick. He's no good for Sussex.
Wasn't safe, out of bounds. It's a magic ball.
It's going to be a magic ball from the baseline. Zach Moore will inbound. Tom Kelly gives it right back to Zach. So, Moore controls the ball. Barrow looking into his eyes. Zach Moore goes into the middle. Wogbe was there waiting for him. He'll go to the line.
this is probably something I want to see Sussex doing as well. Like Manchester are driving and they're getting the calls that we've seen, in the last game. They get into the line. So Manchester shooting their 9th and 10th free throws here. Sussex only been to the line once. So that's probably something, they want it. They want to start driving.
Absolutely. Makes the second. 21-14 Magic. We're just over a minute into the second quarter. On the floor again. Pull-up jump shot, no good for Sussex. Kelly gives it to Ben Brown, he fakes. It's on his good right side, but no good. The Garbo guy's all over him there. Jump ball called. Goes to Magic. I got to say, I thought that was going to be a Sussex call.
Yeah.
14 on the shot clock. Martins Dandre puts the shot up, no good. Samuel Wenger somehow gets the rebound. He goes left, draws contact. Shot doesn't go down.
We've seen this so much today as well. Just unlucky bounces out.
Magic come up with it, Walenga. Looks to drive inside. Comes out steps. Zach Moore's wide open. Shot doesn't drop. So Bay comes up with the ball. Magarbo. Off to Cabero. Oh, nice bounce pass inside. Kelly does well to catch the ball and the hard pass there. Ben Brown spots up off the front of the basket. Oh, nice strike from Sussex. Oh, he went down, threaded the needle. Sumo goes to the line. Tough move, he came down the floor. Wants to keep his composure for the easy lay-in.
And that's what we want to see from Sussex. It's work.
That's right, so exactly what you say, yeah.
Back to the line.
He gets a chance at a three-point play. Nothing but Twine on the free throw. Brings it to a 21-17 lead for the Magic. Moore has the ball at the top of the three-point line. He goes left. Back out to the big guy, Dandre. Tom Kelly. He shows some nice moves. Goes inside, lays it in off the glass. Beautiful move from Tom Kelly. Ogbe showing all the moves again. Oh, look at the stride on this guy. When he gets going, Caz, his stride's huge. It's like a triple jumper. Ball's in play as the substitution comes in.
That's Lewis Barrett-Berry back into the game for Sussex.
Just back into the ball game. So, Magic with 14 on the shot clock. Ben Brown takes the ball on the screen. He goes inside. He hangs. Ball doesn't quite drop for him. Sussex counter. Pull-up jump shot, 20 feet, nice, buries it. All of a sudden the score, 23-19. Magic have let the lead slip away a bit. Zach Moore pulls up, thinks about it, he's good for travelling. Ball back in the hands of Sussex. Foul called there. It was on Sussex. No, it was on Magic. I think Zach Moore picked up that foul. Warwick Berry will look to get the ball back in at halfway.
Looking to claw back this deficit.
So, Storm inbound.
Richard, hands up. Back round the top. Make the three. Step inside.
Step inside there.
Basketball, dish inside. Keep a handle on it. It runs out of bounds.
Garbo couldn't quite keep his hands on the ball there. Zach Moore brings the ball up for the Magic. Oh, explosive move from Zach Moore. Sitting with his left hand off the glass. 25-19 Magic.
Moore having a great game so far. 12 points for the Magic.
Yeah, this is a young guy. He's from your neck of the woods, Caz. He's from Sheffield. Came over from Sheffield to join the Manchester Magic Academy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in his second year. Very talented young man, very smooth game. Kind of has that kind of Steph Curry feel to him for me. Very smooth on the ball. Oh, beautiful move inside, but no strip by the Magic. And here he goes, Zach Moore drives down the middle, gets the bounce off the lay-in. Zach Moore's all about business today, Caz.
He is. That's a really tough shot as well. He's managing to take the contacts and finish around the rim.
Well, here comes Sussex again. Can't quite find a way through the defence. Enough contact to get the ball, though.
Checks back in as goes to the line, shooting 2 shots.
She'll go to the line for 2 shots. This one's good. He's not deterred by the noise coming from the hometown fans. Second one's good. Substitution for the Magic. Emmanuel Oyabadeo comes back into the ball game. Good matchup for Magabo.
We got another relatively low-scoring quarter again.
We have. Yeah.
Well, I think that's just showing the defense.
The defense is on. Yeah. 7-5 to Magic right now in the second quarter. Zach Moore goes inside, gives it to Emmanuel in off the glass. Tough move for Emmanuel Oyabadeo.
That was a great handoff as well, a great pass.
Oyabadeo pumps up by that one, claps his hands. Substitution into the ball game for Sussex. 29-21 Magic. Zach Moore pulls up. No, steps back. He's going for travel again. The nature of Zach Moore's game is that sometimes when he pulls up, he wants to decide whether he's going to shoot or pass, and sometimes he's getting caught out there because his feet move when he goes static. The thing with a lot of these guys is they're just so quick that sometimes the feet can't quite keep up with the hands and what they want to do.
And that's something you gain with experience.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's going to be baseline for Sussex Storm. It's Wogbadel inbound. Garbo. Strides back through, Euro step. He draws the foul.
And Sussex going back to the line, and this is the way they're going to chip into this lead at the moment.
Exactly. So Wogbadel has that huge stride. When he wants to go into the basket, he seems to take For a normal person's 2 steps, he takes 1. Just strides into the paint.
It's incredible to see.
It is incredible. First appearance in the game for Hass Roshad at 6'9". Second one no good. Garbo comes up with it. Looks to penetrate, dishes off. No good. Tom Kelly gives it to Zach Moore. What's he going to do? He's going to pull up. Bounce one in. Zach Moore's owning this final so far for the Magic, Caz.
He has, hasn't he?
Certainly on offense.
So 16 points in the game for the Magic, shooting 60%.
The physicality continues, but these guys just bounce right back up. I think if I went down like that, someone would have to call an ambulance.
These guys just bounce back up. These kids.
It's what I said in the last game. You know, there's this misconception that the game of basketball is non-contact. It just isn't true. It's one of the most physical games there is in actual fact. And the way these guys go down, I mean, you feel the thud going right through the floor when they do. Bay back at the line. He misses the first. He looks to the roof going, come on, focus. He makes the second. 31-23, Manchester Magic. Just under 4 minutes left in the half. Zach Moore skips down court. He goes aside. Beautiful pass off to Samuel Wenger. Oh, nice assist there from Zach Moore.
Fantastic pass and a great cut as well.
Sussex straight back down the floor though. God, he holds onto the ball for a bit longer than I thought he was going to. Martins Adonre comes down the court. It's going to be a Sussex ball by the looks of it. Trying to figure out what the call is, Caz. Did you see that one?
So we got timeout Sussex, but I think it's Sussex ball. When we come back, oh no, it was a foul call on Sussex.
So 10-point lead for the Magic. 3:25 left in the half.
Foul is on Daniel Tuogabede for Sussex.
So far in the ball game, Zach Moore has the hot hand. He has 18 points, 2 rebounds and an assist. The Sussex Storm. One play with 8 points.
The story of the game as well. Manchester's 24 points in the paint compared to Sussex's 12.
Yeah.
They've got that inside presence that they can keep going to. Like we've seen when Sussex are driving, they are getting the foul balls as well, so they're getting to the line, and if that's the way they need to start to chip into it,
yeah.
Sussex not made a 3 yet, Manchester only on 1, so not too much of an outside game going on. It's, like you said, it's very physical, it's going to come from down low.
One stat that is edging the Magic out so far is points from turnovers. They lead 9-3 in that category. Also in steals, 11 for Manchester, 2 for Sussex at the moment.
And that's the Manchester defensive pressure that they're putting on, forcing those turnovers, forcing those steals.
So, Adam Morris going with 2 big guys and 3 very, very quick guys in Ben Brown, Sam Lulenga and Zach Moore. Inbounds coming in from Ben Brown. Finds Zach Moore. Fakes left, goes right, hangs, shoots, no good. Emmanuel with the rebound, muscles back inside. Doesn't get the friendly job, but Emmanuel back in there. could almost see Emmanuel Ayabadeo saying, no, come on, son. You don't miss rebounds, and you don't miss putbacks like that. It goes back in for another go. Sussex right back in it. Nice spin move. Spot fade, showing Zach Moore all the moves. Beautiful handling there. Oh, he gives the ball off to Magabo. Wow. He gets the call. That is one physical battle in the middle there between Magabo and Ayabadeo. Both similar in build, but both quick on the feet.
Tom May is going to come back to the game for Manchester.
The line for the extra. Can't get it to go. It's tipped around.
Three-point play is no good for Sussex, and Manchester come back with it.
Son Lenga finds a way through the middle. Here's Sussex ball, 2:30 left in the first half. 35-25, Magic with the 10-point lead at the moment. Oh, Ben Brown steals the ball, drives down court, easy lay-in. Well, Ben Brown's had quite a slow start by his standards in terms of offense, but that's how explosive this guy can be. Comes up with a steal, straight down the court, easy bucket. Sussex trying to answer. Swagbe puts up a three that's no good. Tom Mayer's back in the ball game. Zach Moore breaks. Pauses, gives it to Lalenga. He's blocked, but then kind of catches the ball again himself. Lalenga has it again. Zach Moore thinks about the shot, but drives inside. In off the glass, 2 points.
Zach Moore having a fantastic game so far.
Puts him on 18 for the game. Once again, the full court pressure. And Lalenga puts in the easy deuce. Here comes Sussex, floater, no good. Peru gets blocked out mid-shot. And Tom Mayer dishes it out to Lalenga, who slows things down, dishes it off to Ben Brown. Lalenga gets it right back, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound from Peru, he holds onto the ball. He wants to give his offense a chance to get back down the court. But no, he decides to drive on his own. Tough move. Oh, beautiful move there. Cabero kind of used the Magic defense as a wall while he hung in the air. Ben Brown spins inside. Basket not counted, he's been called for a travel.
27-41. The Magic lead. 33 seconds left of the half.
Ben Brown takes a seat. Probably for the remainder of the half.
Half-time competition will be coming to get our contestants for that at the end of this quarter.
Checking into the ball game for the Magic.
For the Magic.
The Magic bench on their feet for Zach Moore.
Yeah. Well. Scoreboard reading, he's on 16 points, but live stats saying 20. But anyway, back on the floor, Sussex. Oh, nice basket from Sussex. Mero just ushering his team back down onto defense. He doesn't want to celebrate hitting the basket, he just wants to get back on defense. Tom Kelly. Lalenga wants the rotation. Bounce back, bouncing inside to Tom Mayer. No good, fast break here. Oh. Had to get the shot off as the buzzer went for half-time. But half-time here at the National Basketball Performance Centre, Bellevue. Magic 41, Sussex Storm 29. Well, We said it was going to be a physical game. It's sure been that, Caz.
It definitely has, it has. It's just been a battle between these two teams. Manchester coming out, on top of this one. 12-point lead to take into the third quarter. Their pressure, their defence that they're putting on, it's forcing the steals and forcing the turnovers, and they're managing to capitalise on it. Sussex probably just need to slow things down a little bit. They're doing well, they're working hard on the boards. They're actually winning the battle of the boards at Sussex. It's those second chance points and getting to the line and eating consistently against the line, which is something they did really well in the second quarter.
Yeah. Well, the big story for the Magic so far is Zach Moore. He's given 20 points so far. A couple of rebounds, couple of assists.
Did you see one of his beautiful layups go out?
Yeah, I was just enjoying it on the replay there. And we see the big guy, Emmanuel Oyabadeo. But see right there, that's Zach Moore's type of game. He likes to sort of draw the defense into him and then he'll step back a bit, hang, shoot, and when he's on fire, it's all money. That was the big steal from Ben Brown for the easy two. It's been an entertaining first half for sure. We're going to be back with you in around about 10 minutes for the second half. Go get yourselves a drink, some snacks. You definitely don't want to miss this second half. We'll be right back with you in around 8 minutes' time.
What is commitment? Without commitment, it's very difficult to do anything. Without commitment, sport is nothing. Without commitment, sport can be just recreational tool. Like if we want to have sport as educational tool, it has to be commitment.
So Slam Jam, it's a new initiative by Basketball England, targeted at 7 to 11-year-olds. It's about getting the children to have fun, to link basketball with a fun experience so that we can get lifelong involvement in the sport. And it's really focused on engagement and a fun, positive first experience. So it's not so much about the skill development side of basketball. It's really just about giving people a positive first experience of basketball. They're having fun, they're with their friends, they can develop at their own pace in their own time. So it's really developing on coordination, core strength, as well as basketball skills. So there's not necessarily basketball specific games, but they've got basketballs thrown in there. So they're working on dribbling, shooting, passing in a less structured environment than like a training session. And it's just focused on fun and getting primary school age children engaged. When they come to the first Slam Jam session, they get a t-shirt which they can keep. Each primary school they get some Slam Jam basketballs and a little goodie bag that the children can take home. And another thing, throughout the session, if we see like someone's doing really good at a certain skill or teamwork or being just nice and friendly to other people, they can get stickers. Good practice in sportsmanship as well as being good at the skills. So I think the reason this program is different is that there's a 12-week curriculum and there's different things to work on. And obviously, as a coach, you can kind of chop and change a little bit as is appropriate for the age group that you're teaching. But it just means that everybody's getting that same fun, first positive experience. Literally, we're just trying to get them to have positive experiences with basketball so that later on they can be maybe even just a supporter of the game. Go online, get in touch with Basketball England. They can also search Slam Jam for the local centres to them that run the initiative, and they can inquire and maybe even get a coach to come in and run a 12-week session.
So welcome back to the Manchester National Basketball Performance Centre here in Bellevue, Manchester. It's been a physical first half between the Manchester Magic and Sussex Storm in this men's under-18s final. We predicted it was going to be a physical one, and it sure has been. So far been a great performance on offense for Zach Moore for the Manchester Magic, who has 20 points coming into the second half. So 41-29 scoreline. But I'd expect there's plenty more to this story, Caz. We're for a big second half.
Definitely. No, Sussex are going to want to come out firing the second half. They've been both teams playing some really good defense. Manchester just edging it at the moment. Sussex are going to come out the second half. You know, you learn a lot from the first half. You know what works, what doesn't, and they're going to look to change that. I imagine Zach Moore's probably not going to get as many shots off the second half. They're going to try and counteract what he's been doing. So Manchester might be going to have to look to some of the other players, a Ben Brown.
Yeah, I mean, I totally agree with you. I'd say that at the half-time there, Coach Rob Easton's going to be saying to his team, OK, Zach Moore's the guy with the hot hands, so we're going to have to double down on him, make him use another option. But at the other side of it, Adam Morris will be saying to his guys, look, they're probably going to look at Zach and try and go for him. Therefore, guys like you say, like Ben Brown, maybe going to have to step up and take some of the pressure off him offensively. The battle of the big guys has certainly been an interesting one as well. And I think it's just going to get more and more physical. The referee's doing a great job of letting these guys play. Not calling fouls just because they're physical, you know. They're just letting these guys play. Great job done by the referees all weekend so far. I want to thank Basketball England for hosting such a wonderful event. NBL National Cup Finals here at Bellevue, and all the sponsors, Sure Shot, Wilson, Dynamic and Sports Serve, and our video team. God, what a job they've done, Caz.
Oh, fantastic job.
Main producer's next to us, he's nearly passed out, he's been running around so much. Flying around.
Doing an amazing job, making it sound good.
Yeah. Big thanks to him. go. Second half action coming your way.
Yes, sir, it's game time. Let's get it. We've still got a game here to get behind the teams.
And a lot of people watching. Some shout outs for Zach for MVP in the comments.
Yeah, we want to hear your suggestions for MVP for both teams. So, back on the floor, Sussex inbound. They'll open up this second half with a Tumo. Garbo holds the ball up. Well, the referee's whistle goes. Just waiting to see what the call is.
They had a foul on the floor before the drive.
Yeah, did somebody reach in? Looks like it. It's on Ben Brown, puts him on his second foul. Oh, nice move inside there.
That was a great fake as well.
Barrow, yeah,
fake.
the fake. Kept his calm.
Just like that, brings it to a 10-point game.
Yeah. Ben Brown with the ball. Oh, nice passing from the Magic. Zach Moore, the guy with the hot hand. Hey. He's come out, watched the way he started the first half. Early 3 points for Zach Moore. Garbo has it at the top of the three-point line. Tom Mayer, eyes firmly planted on him. Reaches in. All the way shot there, no good. Oh, Sussex come up with it though. Tough play there.
Really tough play from Sussex, and you
Yeah,
love to see that intensity as well coming out.
He didn't give up. Drew the contact, got the shot up. And he'll go to the line to shoot two.
Coach Adam Morris using a bit of energy himself on the sideline, bouncing up and down.
Well, these coaches, it means so much to them. You know what I mean? They spend so much time with these guys. The time and hours of scouting, watching game tape. You're going to need a mop on the floor. Tom Mayer says, hey, I'll do it if I need to. Wants to get the ball back on the floor. He just wants to get playing. So, Beru at the line. He has 8 points for the ball game. Just to get the friendly bounce. There's been a lot of these balls bobbling out of these rims at Bellevue today.
That has it. Yeah.
I mean, it's always hard for guys that aren't used to shooting on baskets.
Exactly.
I mean, but saying that, there's no advantage for Manchester because obviously this isn't their home court.
Yeah.
So
There's new rims, and I don't think a lot of these guys will have had too much practice time this morning.
I don't think so. So Lalenga controls the ball. He goes baseline, looks for an option, but he finds enough space to spin round and drop the ball in. So Sam Lalenga.
Bit of a miscommunication on the Sussex defence there.
I think so, but look at this double team again from Manchester. Cabero goes baseline, steps inside, reverse, beautiful move from Cabero. He's not going to let this game get away from him. Zach Moore gives it back to Lalenga, who just slows play down as Tom Mayer stripped to the ball, but he goes right back for it. Lalenga comes up with it.
Good hustle from Sussex.
Very good hustle. Lalenga goes inside with a beautiful layup. Puts him on 10 for the game. Cabero hangs. Doesn't get the friendly bounce. Tom Mayer with a big rebound. Zach Moore brings the ball up court. Nice look there from McAlade. Oh, back in the hands. Tumo shows Zach Moore all the moves. Goes inside, beautiful. That's the basket count.
Basket's good and the foul.
Oh, I don't think they called the basket, no. I think he'll shoot two. Will he shoot two? Oh, the bucket's counted.
That's going to be foul number 2 on Sam Lalenga for the Magic. Takes 3 team fouls.
So Tumo the line for the bonus. Gets the friendly bounce. Puts him on 7 points for the game. Oh, Magic bring the ball up court. Zach Moore. Mayer. Brown. Looking to get something going. Oh, he turns. There you go. You waited for it in the first half. That's what Ben Brown will do to you. Straight away back on defense. Nice pass inside to Cabrera. He's looking for an option, doesn't find one. This Magic defense just closing them down again. Magabo. Oh! Now there's a call for goaltending there, but I'm not quite sure. It's a shot clock violation. The Magic defense come out on top there. 52-37 to the Magic. 6:47 left in the third. Zach Moore inbounds to Ben Brown.
And that's the kind of play that gives you a lot of energy. You know, you force a shot clock violation, you've got a block, might not have counted, but it gives you that boost as well.
Ben Brown finds a way through there. Oh, nice spin move. Dishes back out. Barrett looking for an option. Finds a Tumo. Tom Mayer strips the ball. Sam Lalenga comes up with it. What's he going to do? Is he going to wait? He does. Gives it back to Ben Brown, who, oh no, ball intercepted. Barrett comes up with it, goes inside, loses his footing now. Jump ball called by the referee. This time it goes in favour of the Magic.
Manchester leading this quarter so far 13-8. You know, they've continued to do what they were doing in the first half.
Yeah.
As we see there.
Just looking at the replay there.
Jump ball.
Ben Brown sort of looking up at the ref going, did I do it? Did I get it? Is it mine? They got the course. Zach Moore inbounds to Lalenga. Slips slightly, but Zach Moore has the ball back.
Sussex now putting the pressure on full court.
I think that's the option that they've got to go for. Zach Moore jacks up a three. No good. Barrett comes up with the rebound. He'll run the floor. Closely guarded by Lalenga. Goes to the baseline. Ball stripped away from Brown, who gets down and dirty. It's on Mayer. Jump ball called. Which way is it going to be, though?
That's going Sussex.
Yeah, I'd say so. Sussex will inbound the ball.
Tom needs his mop again to tidy up the floor, I think.
Yeah, Tom Mayer. He'll get the mop. Substitution for the ball, for the Storm. Garbo's going to take a rest. Goes inside, tough move round the buzzer, he gets it, goes down. Magic run the floor with Ben Brown, no. Sussex wins it straight back again. Shows Zach Moore the moves. Oh, beautiful spin move there. He'll go to the line for two. Sumo explosive when he goes in like that. Showed the nice spin move.
He is, and I'm sure that's something that, you know, he's been doing all season long.
Yeah.
It's such a tough move as well.
Certainly is, especially when you're going into some defensive lines like this. So he resets himself. Second one's good.
I feel like I'm hearing a lot of musical instruments from the crowd today.
Yeah, there is.
It's in the Manchester section.
I almost feel like we're on the continent somewhere with the drums and the trumpets.
It's a great atmosphere though that we've got here at the National Basketball Performance Centre.
Incredible atmosphere indeed. So Zach Moore, Lalenga gets into the paint, dishes off. Nice easy bucket there for Kinlaid. Sussex looking to make something happen here. 56-40 is the score. 4:30 left in the third. Lucic gets inside again. Looks the spin move, but no, tight defense again from the Magic. Sam Lalenga comes up with it. He stops. Zach pops. No good. Lucic and May both going for it.
Sussex doing a really good job of keeping it alive on that possession.
Definitely.
Ben Brown in some foul trouble for the...
Ben Brown in foul trouble there. He picks up his fourth foul. He's played hard all game, so he's going to take a seat. Probably won't see him again until the fourth quarter now. Adam Morris going to want to keep him for down the stretch if need be. Ben Brown's dad watching on. Will Brown, one of the greatest players in my opinion to ever play in the BBL, played in the 80s for the legendary Manchester United franchise. So Magic bring the ball up. Zach Moore calls the play. Wait for the long pass down to Tom Mayer, but it wasn't there. Barrett comes up with it. Sussex come up with it. Barrett goes inside. Couldn't get the friendly roll. Zach Moore looking to move the ball up in transition. Sam Lalenga puts up a three. No good, but Mayer's right there. He wanted that rebound.
Came absolutely flying on that play.
Yeah, he looks at the referee and says, nah, I was going for the rebound, no foul. But that's only his second foul.
Magic are in team fouls. Keep Eric will go to the line shooting 2 shots.
Magic in the penalty, so Sussex will go to the line. Storm yet to commit a foul, it looks like, in this quarter. Yeah.
Sussex also struggling a little bit from the three-point line today.
Yeah.
Not made a three-pointer in the game so far. Manchester dropped into.
So that means that every time there's a foul now on Manchester, Sussex will go to the line.
And that's quite important with 3 minutes 30 to go in the third quarter.
Yeah. Oh, Zach Moore picks out Mayer. Back out to Kelly, who puts up a three. No good. Well, he tried to get the rebound there, and he kind of bounced it back into his own face. Lucic with the ball at the top, gives it out to Barrett, who puts up a three. Sussex just looking for that spark to try and get themselves back into it on offense. Kelly brings the ball up. Lalenga. Oh, he has the ball stripped. He gets it right back though. So Mayer puts up the shot. Sussex break quickly. Oh, beautiful footwork from Swabade there.
And the angle on that move.
Yeah,
I don't know if we get to see that one again, but the angle he put that on, that was incredible. That was such a great move.
Yeah, a replay of that. To see that again, because his footwork there was absolutely sublime.
And Storm not going away. This has been the story of the day today. Teams might be down.
Yeah, all of a sudden.
It's 11 points.
11 points.
Manchester are on 5 team fouls. So like you say, every time Sussex drive, you know, they get the ball, going to the line. Sussex are playing some really, really hard defense, and they're powering to the basket. There we go, as you see there.
The impossible angle.
Sussex winning the quarter, 16-15. I think that's, you know, why Coach Morris wanted a timeout, talk things over with the players. Sussex are doing what they're supposed to. They're getting into the right positions. They're getting those good shots. And again, but I mean, both teams having some lucky bounces where it just pops out of the rim. That's the game. That's what we see.
Yeah.
This crowd's bouncing.
I mean, this is loud. This is getting louder here. We're struggling to hear each other. Sussex out on the floor. They're ready to go. Magic taking the time, getting back out there. They come back out on the floor. Looks like Adam Morris is sticking with the same 5. And Sussex creating like a line down the halfway line, saying, right, Magic, come on with it. We're ready for you. Double team on Lenga. Somehow comes up with it. Zach Moore goes in strong. 2 points for Zach Moore. Continues his personal onslaught. Puts him on 25 points for the game. Sussex straight back down the floor. Barrett gets the ball back up. Three's no good. Barrett wants to try again. Looking to make something happen. Tom Mayer and some intense defense there. Tom Kelly, mismatch in size. He wasn't going to let go of that ball. So Zach Moore in control of the ball, gives it to Lenga, gets into the paint, tries to hang time. Got the shot off, but he drew some contact there, so Sam will go to the line. He'll shoot 2.
Sam's first trip to the line tonight.
Usually a pretty solid free throw shooter, Sam Lenga. Let's see what he can do here. Makes the first. Second. Sam Mayer comes up with the rebound. Kelly shows a spin move. Oh, huge rejection there. Swag Blade swats the ball out of bounds, so it'll be a magic ball. Tom Kelly will inbound. Zach Moore puts up the deep 3. Not quite long enough. Good transition from Sussex there. Bit of hand time from Russell. She gets the basket. But straight away, Zach Moore's already coming back up the court for the Magic. Gives it to Lenga. Oh, and he's called for the travel. I'm just wondering, this floor, there's been a lot of basketball on here. There's a couple of these guys looking like they're slipping a little bit. But yeah, this time Sam Lenga called for the travel.
Sussex with a chance now to put this to a single-digit game.
Absolutely can do on this play. Swabe comes flying down the court. He goes behind the back. This guy's handles is something else. Barrett goes baseline. Reverse, no good. Who's there? Tom Kelly. Sorry, Tom Mayer. Delay goes in hard. But he's called for the offensive foul.
And Offensive fouls are such a game changer. Catherine Hughes was talking about this the other week on one of the interviews we did with her at FocusHoops.
Yeah.
It's such a game changer. It fires your team up. You know, you've taken the charge. Sometimes it can be more efficient than a shot. You know, making the basket. You know, your team's all pumped up and ready to go.
Completely agree.
Jamel Anderson getting involved in cleaning the floor.
Yeah, Jamel. Of course, one of the best defenders in the BBL.
Getting ready for his own cup final.
Yeah.
A week tomorrow.
A week tomorrow. He's smiling away there. Great to see. He's happy to come out and help out. Not only a great defender, but a great floor mapper too, Jamel Anderson. Tom Kelly. Wow, they're all over the floor here. Looks like an ice hockey game. Zach Moore, beautiful footwork for the pass to Mayer. And he's blocked out. This time it's Mark Ferris, our friend the photographer, who takes the ball either on the end of his camera or off his forehead.
It's a hazard.
It's a hazard. Mark's a tough guy though, he's laughing at it.
So that's foul number 2 on Barrett for the Storm.
Tom Mayer on 10 rebounds for the game. You always know that when you need rebounds, Tom Mayer is always going to put everything he's got into trying to get these boards down for the Magic. Puts his body on the line every game. So, here comes Sussex, 60-47, 13-point ball game. Oh, the big dunk there. That's the first time I think he touched the ball. Jaden McPherson into the game. Throws one down.
And that's got this crowd pumped up as well.
It certainly has. Sussex fans outnumbered by the Magic fans, but I could hear a few gasps from the Magic side of the room as well. Just take a look at that again. Sees an opening, doesn't need to think twice. Back on the floor, Lalenga back at the line again. He gets the first. And hits the second. 62-49. Manchester Magic. Oh, Tom Kelly snatches the ball away. Lalenga can't keep his foot. He somehow gets it back to Tom Kelly. He dishes out to Zach Moore. Goes left and right. Loses it though. And that'll be a Sussex. But Tom Kelly came out of nowhere there. I didn't even see where he came from.
Sussex can hold now and just take the last shot of the quarter.
Yeah.
Finish this quarter on their terms.
Full court press coming in from the Magic. Sumo's calling the play. He's tapping on his head. That's obviously a signal for the play he wants to run. He's screaming at his guys, going, "Come on!" A spin move there. The floater goes up. No good. Sumo looks a little frustrated there because he called the play a good 10 seconds before and he was just screaming at his guys to get into the position that he wanted. Great boost for them to finish the quarter on a basket. But as it stands, it's 62-49 to the Manchester Magic as we go into the final quarter of the final game of Saturday at the National Cup Finals here at Bellevue, Manchester. It's been a great day so far.
Make sure to tune in tomorrow as well. We've got the women's finals, the men's finals, and do you know what? It's out on the YouTube description. I can tell you who's co-commentating the women's game tomorrow.
Oh, it's been announced, Caz.
It is.
Drum roll. Who is going to be?
The shot maker, the charge taker, the legend that is Rhianne Bailey.
Wow.
With John Hobbs on the women's game tomorrow.
Well, we'll as we get to commentate on Ryan Bailey week in, week out for the Mystics in the WBBL. Absolute legend in British basketball. Ryan been around for a long time. She's been a champion with the Mystics. She retired last season, then came back the same season.
And he's having one of the best seasons.
She's having one of the best seasons she's ever had.
Maybe that's a tactic. Maybe
it is a tactic. I'll pretend I'm going to retire and then make a comeback. But yeah, I'd urge everyone to tune in tomorrow because Rhian has been doing a lot of work with Sky Sports over the last year. Great analyst, knows the game inside out.
So those guys are going to be live from 12:30 tomorrow, Basketball England YouTube channel.
Yep, be there. So here we go, the bottom of the fourth. 62-49. Tom Kelly, right up in the face of Barrett. So, first strike in the last period to Sussex, 62-51. Sussex going to be looking for a big start to this quarter, Caz.
Yeah, definitely. They're going to please with that quick basket.
Yeah.
Let's get a stop here.
Playing some good defense there. There you go. Sussex come up with it. Barrett's taking his time. Gives it to Kiberu. He puts up a long three. No good. Sussex still come up with it.
That's still
has it.
Still struggling from behind the arc today, Sussex.
Yeah. Oh, nice move inside there. Determination of Atumo. But he's called for a travel this time. This guy's played hard all game. Willing his team back into it.
Absolutely, the captain of the team as well.
Yeah. Playing a real captain's role. Zach Moore, the man with the hot hand from the Manchester Magic. Goes inside, doesn't get the friendly roll. Sussex come up with it, but Zach Moore gets the ball again. Oh, beautiful footwork into Emmanuel, gets his own rebound, gets the putback. Emmanuel Ibadeo back in the game. They're going to need his strength under the basket. Quickly down the court. Oh, Sam Lalenga is poaching. Oh, nice pass, Barrett. He needs to make a decision. Sam Lalenga will have the ball after you in no time. Cabero again. Had to get something off. Shot clock violation call. And it will be a magic ball.
And again, it's that Manchester defence.
Yeah,
tenacious. Pressure. It can be disheartening to keep coming up against it.
Yeah, hitting a brick wall. So, Zach Moore looks over to the bench. They agree on the play he wants to call. He wants to take a few seconds off the clock. Gets the ball back. Puts up a three. No good. Emmanuel hustling away from the ball, doesn't get it. Look at his body's getting thrown around all over the floor. What hustle there for Cabero. He's on the floor.
What an effort.
Made the pass. He's willing this Sussex team to keep going. Great performance by him. Oh, there you go, finally, Lucic. Here's the bank shot.
There we go, maybe the three's going to start falling now.
Maybe.
10-point game.
10-point game. Sussex got to be thinking it's only 5 baskets at the most. Emmanuel goes inside. He has to dish it off. Tom Kelly, he puts up a three, no good. Sussex with the ball. So, Cabero spins inside. No good. Body's getting thrown all over the court again. Sam Lalenga brings the ball up. Is he going to wait? No, he's going to go. The drive. No good. But once again, the Magic defense. Pearson nearly came to say hi to us in commentary there. Nice pass from Zach Moore. Lalenga puts up the hook shot. Doesn't fall. Once again, Sussex come up with it. Someone with the ball. He's thinking about what to do next. Gives it back to his captain. Barrett better get something off soon. Shot clock goes off, no good. Emmanuel, he'll run the floor. Tom Kelly, Lalenga. He decides to put up a three. Money. Sam Lalenga says, hey, I want in on this three-point shooting. Buries it. Gives the Magic a 67-54 lead. 6 minutes left in the ball game. Sussex not done yet, though. Just went for the big shot there, but it didn't fall for him. He's almost in violation. Zach Moore shows the moves. Oh, Emmanuel thought about the three, but says, no, I'm going to go inside. Gets his own. He stripped to the ball and kind of caught it on his way back up.
I thought we were going to see one of those arcs on Emmanuel's shot.
Yeah. So we've got a timeout called, Sussex. So 67-54, 5:38 left in the final. The men's under-18s National Cup finals. It's been an incredible day. This game's very much delivered too. We knew it was going to be physical, but this has been crazy at times, Caz.
It has. You know, bodies everywhere. Guys are just diving for the ball. The hustle these guys are doing. All these teams today as well. Super impressive. You can see how much it means to them all. They want to come away with the trophy.
Oh, they want to win this silverware, no doubt. A lot of fans over there willing the Magic to go all the way.
Stan and Nate doing an absolutely fantastic job of entertaining the crowd.
Oh, Stan, he must have done his 10,000 steps today. Running up and down in front of the stand, throwing out prizes to the crowd. He's been throwing out shirts. He's been throwing out wristbands. What's he got now? Water bottles. He's been throwing out balls. Big shout out to Big Dog Ball and Stan and Nate done a fantastic job. It's the end of a long day, but the crowd's still into it. Love to see the basketball community together in these big events. I'm sure it's going to be the same next weekend down in Birmingham for the BBL final. It's going to be a big one. Manchester Giants taking on the Leicester Riders.
We got the London Lions and the Newcastle Eagles in the WBBL final.
It's going to be huge, Caz.
We get to see Joe Leadham, who's the leader
Joe
of the
Leadham,
JLC.
in real life. So, 5:38 left in this ball game. Still plenty of time for Sussex to make their move. Ben Brown's back in the game for the Magic. But Morris has said, right, go back out there. Try not to get that last foul. Garbo's back in the game as well. There's 2 on the board for Sussex.
That was a tough basket as well,
Very
able
tough
to get
basket.
inside, get the roll.
Absolutely. Zach Moore. Ball comes right over in front of us. Tom Kelly has it. It's going to be a Manchester inbound. Ben Brown. Right in front of us here. Looks like there's a substitution for Sussex. It's the delay in play. It's done now. Ben Brown's going to look to inbound. What's his option going to be? Kelly is the person to get the ball. Lalenga has it. Ben Brown puts up a 3. No good. It's going to be a Magic ball. I think Ben Brown was enough of a distraction there. This time Lalenga's going to inbound. He's looking for his option. Gives it to Ben Brown. Zach Moore. Maya. Back to Kelly, who goes into the paint. Dishes it off. Nice hang time from Lalenga there. Shot doesn't go. Milicic with the ball. Gives it back to Atumo. He needs to get in the other half quickly. Tom Mayer comes flying in. Rockbade with the 2 points there, 67-58 Magic. 4:24 left. Sam Lalenga puts up the fake, goes back inside. And I think Sam Lalenga there thought, uh-oh, I'm in trouble, so I might as well try and draw the contact to see if I can get a foul, but he didn't put the ball up to make the shot, so he's actually called for the travel. You kind of see where he was going with it. Sussex weren't falling for that one. So Sussex inbound deep in their own half. Zach Moore faces up. Rockbade has the ball, closely guarded by Ben Brown. He gets the ball back. Garbo gets the ball back inside. Oh, nice basket there.
Storm really working to cut into this lead. Brings it back to a 7-point game.
So all of a sudden we have a ball game here. The Magic needs to maybe just settle down a little bit. Zach Moore gets the ball back at the halfway line. He comes back in. What's he going to do? He's going to give it to Sam Lalenga. Difficult shot from Lalenga. No good. Sussex ball. Sussex far from done in this ball game. It's a 7-point game with 3:29 left on the clock. Atumo slows things down a little bit. Garbo. What they're going to do, they've got to get something off. 5 on the shot clock. This defense from the Magic saying no way. It's got to go up now. It's a shot clock violation. Well, the Magic defense knew what they had to do there, and they managed to shut the Sussex Storm out.
Absolutely swarming defense everywhere, all over. Not sure Sussex were aware the shot clock was as low as it was on that possession.
No, I don't think they were. So Zach Moore with the ball. I'm wondering if they're going to want to just try and take some seconds off the clock, but no, Magic keep on going. Inside to Ben Brown, layup off the glass is no good. Magic get their own rebound. Lalenga goes baseline. He loses the handle. I couldn't quite see what happened there, but it's a Sussex ball. Magic very much entering the danger zone here. It's only a 7-point game with 3 left on the clock, and the pace with which this game's being played, anything could happen.
Yes, Sussex coming out really strong in this quarter as well.
11-5
leading the scoring as well.
So Sussex with the ball at the 3-point line. Shot goes up. It's no good, but they get their own rebound. And Garbo makes it count. All of a sudden we have a 5-point ball game, 67-62. Zach Moore. Open 3 for him. Doesn't go down, but Tom Mayer lost the rebound mid-flight. Here comes Sussex. That's a huge basket. Sumo willed his way to the basket there. Timeout called. All of a sudden we have a 67-64 ball game, Caz.
What a display from David Atumo as well. Captain the team, leading the team. That was a tough shot, and he finishes. Brings Sussex back within 3 with just over 2 minutes to go.
He's willing his team.
You know, they've been down 17 at one point in the game. They're now down 3. Sussex are going to be really pleased with how they come into this. But they don't want to give up yet, you know?
No.
They're still down 3. They need to get a stop, need to get a basket, tie the game, bring it within 1.
Sure, Adam's over there reminding me that they're blowing a 17-point lead. And being 3 points down with 2 minutes left in the ball game is not somewhere that you want to be.
It's not at all. A massive credit to Sussex for coming back into this. They've not given up, they've kept going. As you said, it's been a really physical, really tough game so far. Sussex currently taking this quarter 15-5.
Well, it's certainly getting loud in here now. You can barely hear one another, but we'll keep going. Stan getting the fans riled up behind the Magic bench. So, Zach Moore, he's had the hot hand. He's in all sorts of trouble. He needs to get rid of the ball. Lalenga, he wasn't sure what to do with it. Zach Moore again, he's going to drive. No good. Tom Mayer trying to get the rebound. Now, Magic are going to need to get stopped quickly here if they can. Garbo loses control of the ball, but he gets it back. Tom Mayer all over him. Backing down. 5 seconds on the clock. He drew the foul, though. He'll go to the line and shoot too. Ben Brown.
That's on Ben. That's Ben's 5th.
Oh, valiant effort from Ben Brown, but he'll go to the bench on 5 fouls.
Tom Kelly comes back in for Ben Brown for the Magic.
Tom Kelly's had a great game. He's put a lot of effort in. He doesn't feature on the stats line massively high, but the hustle that this guy's put in today. Second to none. We have a 2-point ball game. We have a 1-point ball game with 1:33 left. Sam Lalenga holds the ball. He's looking for an option. Kelly. The Magic fans going crazy. Sam Lalenga goes into the paint, drives. He gets the bucket. He'll also go to the line. Sam Lalenga, stone cold. He doesn't want to get carried away. He knows he's got a job to do. That's a clutch move from Sam Lalenga there. He stays calm. He doesn't want to let his emotions run away with him. Ball bobbles out. Garbo with the rebound. 69-66, 3-point ball game. This man's been an absolute warrior all game for Sussex Storm. Tumo, Zach Moore eyeing him up. Inside to Garbo. 7 seconds, 6 seconds. They're going to have to get a shot off. It's now or never. Zach Moore all over him. Well, he drew the foul there. Less than a second on the shot clock. Adam Morris saying, I don't think we needed to do that, guys.
So that's only the second foul on the Magic quarter. So it's going to be end line, Sussex ball.
Yeah. So they get a 14-second shot clock. So they can ease their way back into the offense. Garbo. Tumo wants the ball back, but Garbo backs down. Tom Mayer. Yeah. There's a little bit much on that back down move there from Garbo. There's a slight mismatch in size, but Tom Mayer, he ain't no schmuck. He said, I'm going to take this one. Once again, the floor needs more. Where's Jamal Anderson? 56.9 left in this game. 69-66. Lalenga puts up the shot, he's short, but Tom Mayer battling away. Who is it? But Sumo comes up with it. He loses the ball. Zach Moore strips it. Sam Lalenga has the ball with 36 left on the clock. Tom Mayer goes in. No good. Mušić has the ball. 17 on the shot clock. 22 in the ball game. Zach Moore comes up with it. He's got time. He'll want to take some seconds off the clock. Running out of options. Lalenga taking his time. He needs to get the shot up soon. And Zach Moore draws the foul. Him and Tom Mayer. That's the first time I've seen Zach Moore break a smile all game. This guy's been so focused as he goes to the line, and what a performance from this man. There's a timeout called. So, with 6.3 seconds left on the clock, Zach Moore who's had the hot hand.
25 points in today's game.
25 points in the game. He could potentially put the dagger in now.
Make it a 4-point game. Regardless of what the Magic do, Sussex just needs to get back down, get a quick three, get a stop. You know, no time for taking time off the clock. You just need to get a score.
Incredible quarter for the Sussex Storm, though. Led
Really
by their captain.
Back. 17-7 to Sussex's quarter. They've not given up. They've shown just such passion and heart all the way through. And they've been 17 points down. They came back within 1.
Yeah, Hisham Kiberu willing his team. And they've come right back into it. So 6 seconds left in the ball game. Manchester Magic can taste it. There's 6 seconds. 3-point game, it's a long time. Zach Moore has been ice cold all game. Let's see if he can keep that cool. This is a huge shot for him.
He's done 1 of 2 of the lines so far in the game today.
Almost silent from utter chaos
Never
here at
heard it so quiet in here.
Yeah.
This is red first.
So first shot no good for Zach.
But he makes the second. That's a huge basket for Zach Moore. Yeah, I suspected to be another timeout called.
I think you see a bit of a sigh of relief almost there as the Magic walk off the floor. 2-possession game with 6.3 seconds left.
Yeah.
It's a tough ask at Sussex.
Yeah. Well, Zach Moore has been an ice-cold cue ball game. He missed the first shot, but then made the second one. Manchester can taste it, but they can't take their eye off the ball for 1 second here. Because this is a Sussex team that still want in on this game. They just wouldn't go away. And it's 76-6, 6.3 seconds left on the clock. I just wonder what call the coaching staff of Sussex Storm are going to make. What are they going to do?
So I know the threes haven't been dropping for Sussex, but you've got to go for a 3 in this situation.
Well, they're going to have
two's not going to give you enough time.
And hopefully draw the foul. So I'd imagine that the Magic coach is saying, if someone goes up for the 3, keep your hands down.
And it needs to be a quick 3. It needs to be a catch and shoot, inbound essentially. Stop the clock if you don't get the foul to get a chance at another possession.
So this is what it's all about. Sorry, Caz.
No, just going to say, Storm still need not in the bonus for the Magic as well, so it's not going to get them to the line.
What it's all about, though. Championship basketball. Down to the wire. Sumo is going to inbound. Zach Moore looks calm, composed. He wipes his shoes. So here we go. 6.3 left on the clock. Sussex get the ball in. They turn for the big 3. Comes off the front of the basket. Less than a second to go. That'll do it. Manchester Magic at the National Cup finals. I can't even speak. I'm so excited after that game. The Magic players swarm onto the court. They are the champions of the men's under-18s National Cup. What a performance from them, and what a performance from the Sussex Storm. It looked like they were out and dead and buried, but they just kept going. So I look over to the left. Pharaoh, inconsolable there. Well, you've got nothing to be ashamed of, my guy. That was a captain's performance. He willed his team on. But the Magic, led by Zach Moore, who finishes this ball game with 26 points.
We've got a mismatch on the stats.
Yeah, I'm just looking at that.
26 points on live stats.
Yeah, 26 points is what we've got in front of us, but on the scoreboard says 22 points. But Manchester Magic gain a title that they've been wanting to get. Congratulations to Adam Morris, Pete Paraskiva, Dave Williams for the superb job they've done with this team. It's a sweet, sweet feeling. Wow, what a way to end the day. We knew it was going to be a physical game, and it was physical and some, Caz.
It was, and all credit to Sussex for coming back into this one. Like I said, down 17, that's a tough ask, and they did. They brought it within one.
Sussex were magnificent.
They should be really proud of their performance today. And like Captain David Atumo said, these guys have been together since the under-14s. This could be one of the last runs you see for this group of guys. And it means a lot to these players to be able to play together, to come through with this group of guys.
Yeah, David Atumo. He led his team.
Finishing with 11 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists.
Double-double for him, but he's not going to care. He looks inconsolable. He willed it. He's looking up at the scoreboard there. He still can't believe what's happened. But it was a huge performance from him.
Yeah, Sussex should be really proud of what they've done. They've had an amazing cup run as well. Like we say, all these teams, the league's still going. We've still got a lot of season left. We've still got a lot of competitions left as well.
Yeah. Well, there's one more MVP trophy to be awarded for the day. I have a suspicion that Zach Moore might be the guy to take away the MVP, Caz.
I would think that's who I'd put my vote in for.
Yeah, I mean we have no idea until we hear it either.
But a huge performance as well from Sam Lalenga for the Magic.
Sam Lalenga was also fantastic for the Magic.
Tom Mayer, pest on defense.
Just looking down it though, Sam Lalenga, 18 points, 8 rebounds. Another huge performance there for the Magic, and the MVP is very much up for grabs in actual fact. It's got to be either Zach Moore, Sam Lalenga, but Tom Mayer, as he does, had a huge game on defense. He doesn't score as many baskets as those guys, but wow, does he get the rebounds.
Pulled down 10 rebounds in today's game.
10 rebounds, the guy's a warrior. So we're going to be right back in a couple of minutes with the MVP. And hopefully head coach Adam Morris, and we'll talk about the game. But we want to thank you for joining us today. It's been an absolute pleasure bringing these games to you.
Okay.
Some unbelievable basketball all day long, Caz.
Definitely. It's been fantastic 4 games of action.
Yeah.
Started off strong, it's just continued all day, and we've got senior finals tomorrow as well.
Deserved round of applause for the Sussex Storm. Fantastic performance by those guys. They go and shake hands with the Magic boys. Great sportsmanship by both teams. Big futures out there for sure.
Oh, definitely. It doesn't feel like it for these guys at the time, but they're young, aren't they?
Yeah,
these guys are under 18s. They've got a long future of basketball ahead of them as well.
Absolutely. So we'll be right back with you. With the head coach and MVP as soon as it's announced. We want to thank you again for joining us here at the National Basketball Performance Centre, where the Manchester Magic under 18s are the National Cup champions.
To announce your winners of the Short Shot Junior National Cup 2022 Under 18 Men's Champions, the Manchester Magic!
Well, I'm with head coach Adam Morris. What a game. I mean, my voice is nearly gone. Yours must be getting... Can you actually still speak at the moment?
No,
Talking to the mic for a start.
Yeah, no, I can't speak. We made it hard for ourselves all year. Okay, quarterfinals, semi-finals. We've been up and then teams have come up on us. But we've learned from it, we stayed calm, and we got the job done today.
Yeah, I mean, we were watching the score. At one point, you were 16, 17 points up in the first half. Sussex just wouldn't go away. They kept on sort of bringing the score down. Were you getting a bit nervous towards the end of the game then?
Oh, just a little bit. Yeah, the key word for us was making them feel uncomfortable, because they've got some really good guys that can play when they're comfortable. Okay, we wanted to press them the whole game, make them feel uncomfortable, switching everything, yeah, making sure that everyone's in contact with someone. Yeah, we wanted them to feel uncomfortable, and that's what we did today. Yeah. We got the job done.
Huge performance from Zach Moore there. This guy's been with the academy, this is his second year now. He came over from Sheffield. He really found a home here in Manchester. What do you think of his performance? I mean, his stats were as follows: 26 points, 3 rebounds, and a couple of assists. He had a great game. Sam Lalenga also came up big. Great game from him. What were your thoughts on the standout guys today?
Yeah, it was in the game plan. We wanted to be aggressive. They switched a lot. We said don't settle. Yeah, don't settle for threes. That's giving the defender a possession off. Okay, we got to get to the basket. Toby, really good clocking as well, giving us extra options. Not just the guy on the scoring with the ball, but other options as that. So you got how many assists did he get? How many?
Well, he had a couple of assists, but I mean, it was a physical game. We called it at the start of the game. This is going to be a physical game. Bodies just getting thrown over the floor. It looked more like ice hockey at sometimes.
Yeah, it
was. But this defence that you and Coach Pete Paraskiva have got going in the programme at the moment, that seems to be the remit for this team. Tough defence.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said before, we can't allow teams to be comfortable. If we make them uncomfortable, show them bodies. Okay, when they drive to the basket, they see bodies. Make them uncomfortable. Yeah, they can see more than one primary defender. They can see other people.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
And for you as a coach, Ad, congratulations, man. It's been, you've come a long way since we and me first met. How's this feel for you personally?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've only been with the club, 2 years?
Yeah, exactly. And you already got your first championship.
Thanks.
Yeah.
But me and Dave, Pete, all the coaches over at Magic have done so much hard work with this club. And we're not done.
Yeah.
Aspirations of so much more. And let's keep it going.
That feels like this is a team with plenty more to come, but go and celebrate. Congratulations. We couldn't get MVP Zach Moore over here. He's ice cold on the court, and he's also ice cold with interviewers as well. I'll get him at some point. Thanks a lot, Ad. Congratulations, bro.